G'day, I'm Nerida from FeedXL. There are millions of people around the world who love their horses and they would do anything they could to keep them happy and healthy. But unfortunately, the way people feed horses is making them sick. Colic and laminitis are the two biggest killers of horses worldwide. 90% of horses in training in some disciplines have got painful gastric ulcers, and as riders we're constantly struggling with dangerous hyperactive behaviour, with hoof issues, with joint issues, and all of this comes from the way we feed horses. Currently though, there's not an easy way for horse owners to apply science to the way they feed their horses, but FeedXL is here to change that. FeedXL was one of the winners of the draft competition last year, and using our travel scholarship from the draft, we went to the US and attended the AAEP, so the American Association for Equine Practitioners convention and trade show, where we were actually a trade exhibitor at the convention, and we took FeedXL to the world. So FeedXL is a nutrition calculator, and horse owners use it to enter information about their horse, and using that information, which is things like body weight and workload, age, FeedXL calculates that horse's nutrient requirements, and then the horse owner tells FeedXL what the horse is eating, so they can put the pasture in that the horse is grazing, any hay it might be being fed, and any commercial feed or supplement. We've got, I think, about 25,000 ingredients in our database at the moment that horse owners can choose from. So once FeedXL has that information, it can figure out exactly what the horse is being fed, and then all it does is just compare what the horse needs with what the horse is being fed, and it shows the horse owner whether there's any nutrient deficiencies or excesses, and then it guides them through the process of actually finding products that will balance the diet, and also helps them to simplify the diet, reduce the cost of feeding, which is a huge benefit that our current members keep coming back and saying, you know, we've reduced, one lady reduced the cost of feeding her horse by $7 a day. We want to take FeedXL to the world. To date, we've had about 26,000 horse owners use our software. Currently there's 6,000 current subscribers using the platform, but the idea with taking FeedXL to the AAEP convention in Denver was to meet with vets and have them as a conduit in the US market for us, because when you ask, there's a couple of published papers that talk about where American horse owners will go for their nutrition advice, and a large percentage of them say they'll first go to their veterinarian, and yet you look in the published papers and the vets will say, one, they don't feel confident enough to provide that nutrition advice, and two, they don't have time. So our pitch to the vets was, when a client asks you, what should I feed my horse, do you wish there was one easy answer? And there is, FeedXL. So what we want vets to do is, when someone says to them, what should I feed my horse, we want them to say, go to feedxl.com, you'll get PhD level nutrition support there. It's a tool that you can use to put in what you're feeding, and it will help you figure out what your horse's diet should be. We really are so grateful for the opportunity that we were given via the draft. We had such great conversations with the vets that were coming by, and literally when we would tell them what FeedXL was, their eyes would light up, and so many of them would say to us, where have you been? So we're really excited with the opportunity that presents. We have actually started working on our vet referral program, and it should actually launch at the end of this week. So it's a professional platform that we are using that allows vets to refer customers to FeedXL, where they will get a percentage off when they sign up, and it also allows us to pay a commission back to the vets as a thanks for that referral. So if our plan works, which I'm quite confident it will, we should soon have hundreds, if not thousands, of vets in the States recommending us, and the network that opens up to us is huge, and also the credibility it gives us too. If a vet trusts us enough to then go on and refer us to their customers, it gives FeedXL a huge amount of credibility in a market like the US, where that is a really important aspect of having this product succeed there. So thank you to the AgTech Gateway, thank you to UNE SRI, thank you to David Waugh, who's going to put this video together, and it's a real watch this space for FeedXL. We're growing, I'm sure we're going to continue to grow in the future, and we're just so excited about the opportunities that this connection with the vets in the US has opened up for us.